Welcome to the Earz Podcast, where the advice is real and the reason is raw. I am your host, Dale Elliott. I'm there with a special guest, Mr. Joey. You need to tell him your full name, because I don't want to get it wrong.
Joey Lyric.
Joey Lyric. And people need to subscribe, because, when I see where I put in the work, when I see how I change up a thing again, I like when I have different views. And speaking of different views, the background change and thing. And we got all a reasoning about a heap of things today. And him name Joey Lyric. So say our music we are going on right now. So tell the people about yourself before we continue.
Yeah man, Joey Lyric, producer, songwriter, fresh from out of JA, just landing in LA.
I almost think like I said jail, Can't do the way the man start.
Yeah man, so a creative visionary. You don't know.
People you talk to, every time you say something, the dog look for me, a creative visionary.
Oh no, you want to look in the.
No man, you can't look anywhere you want to look,
brother. You tell myself a turn.
Brother, we just a reason, So you move, come on, California.
Yeah man.
Alright, which part of Jamaica you come from?
A place named Woodford Park. It's oftentimes considered to be Greater Allman Town, but it's in close proximity to Allman Town.
You did bright when you used to go to school?
Brilliant. Former Schools Challenge quiz captain, former writer for the Observer CXC lecture series, former member of the PMP, YO. Top scholar, man.
You look like you read every book in a library.
Man, voracious reader. I've been a voracious reader since age 4,
Yeah, so that's why we have to try and make you get comfortable,
Yeah, man,
He's a reader-holic.
Yeah, man.
So you're good with words. Can you name Joey Lyric? So, school challenge quiz, background, you used to go JC.
And Excelsior.
You used to go Excelsior too?
Yeah, man.
What, first part of Excelsior or second part?
Yeah, man. First part of Excelsior.
Okay, so you was really a Eki man. And you tell me say you used to play ball.
Yeah, ball, baseball, schools challenge quiz, the whole works. Multi-talented, man. Multifaceted.
All right, sir. So this is a very peculiar matter because as a Jamaican, very rare we find people who classify themselves as a songwriter. Now, how a songwriter thrive in a Jamaica because me know artists and enough artists pride themselves off of writing their own music.
That's a colossal problem in the industry in Jamaica, with songwriting, because...
You smoke weed?
Never ever tried smoking.
Oh, I do hear you talk. You say, like, brother, it's so like you're ready for drop some parable for me. Like I say, well, you see where I feel about the music. So
yeah, man, so with songwriting in Jamaica, songwriters are treated with scant regard in Jamaica. You get what I'm saying? So it's not a thriving business in Jamaica.
No, me know it work here. You live in LA now.
This is the place. Yeah. That's why I'm here.
This is the place, but
yeah, man.
If me I be honest, I don't see a place. See, because Jamaican music, dancehall music, don't really have it missing certain things where I get better right now.
Yeah.
In terms of like structure towards music. See, like how you're there now, you understand how things work. If you realize like over here you can't release a song every 2 days or every day and a half.
Yeah.
And in order to talk to one person, you have to deal with the manager and the agent.
The thing with songwriting in Jamaica, I think it's based on, or I think it's not big because of the egotistical nature of dancehall artists. Or for instance, we know that Chris Brown wrote a Disturbia for Rihanna. Pharrell wrote Blurred Lines for Robin Thicke.
Mm-hmm.
Neo wrote Unfaithful for Rihanna. Irreplaceable for Beyonce. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? In Jamaica now,
writing too.
In Jamaica, you have people who write for artists,
So Jamaica have ghostwriter.
Exactly.
So it's a ghostwriting. But all right, is there any? So you do write. See, if I write for nobody at Jamaica, we wouldn't page you right now if you say yo.
No, that's the thing. You don't. Yeah, you don't.
So you can't even say.
You don't exactly.
But have you ever written a hit song in the Jamaican hemisphere before?
Well, not a major hit, but I've written for a lot of artists though.
But them can't. You can't
no,
tell.
I won't say the names. Male and female, yeah.
All right. When me listen to dancehall music still, really and truly as a songwriter, do your dancehall music carry on right now? Wait, you're right about Choppy Line and Scotiabank and me see I be a chopping a go on in a dancehall right now. So you as a writer.
Well, All right, so I'm not so big on the whole chop dancehall thing, you know. You get what I'm saying?
You don't like it? Or
No,
is
not
a case
I don't
where,
like it. I'm not big on it.
or like you
but
don't know?
I understand clearly that success changes the narrative. So you cannot, people are generally, you know, adverse to change, you know, until it works. You get what I'm saying?
Me love it.
So, you know, the more contemporary artists, the younger artists, they've been getting quite a flack for this trap dancehall thingy. But it just takes that one big song to pop off, you know, and that changes the narrative. You know? You get what I'm saying? What I think should be done, the more senior heads them, the Donovan Jermaines, the Gussie Clarks, the Jeremy Hardings, the Robert Livingstons, I think they should collaborate with the younger artists. They said there's a formula. Show them the formula. Why we can't have an amalgamation of the more contemporary sounds with that 90s formula that they speak so often on?
I can tell you why. Because dancehall music generally based off of ego. And everybody work with everybody. And that are just really how it go. Some producer side with certain producer, some artists work with certain artists. So because it's so political, and now you have to understand that technology past the 90s now, you know, where every day you did have to their studio, you know. Now a man can build him studio in his yard.
Yeah, the beauty not even got studio
exactly.
anymore.
So them don't need that element, they're not there anymore. And to me, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
But the bigger heads them, what did I make the money out of the 90s?
Yeah.
Me now as a youth start see say them people them when make the money out of the 90s was the actual producers them, because them did understand the business of the music.
Yeah.
So me as a young youth right now, me see how them left certain artists for batter in the mud. All of them nice name that we call. Me don't know them personally.
Yeah.
And me don't know if them do that. But me know say them young youth nowadays now know about masters and publishing and distribution. And I like one time when them could have take certain man when they know nothing. So
like all that era that with Sir Cox and Dad, Studio One.
Exactly.
A lot of artists
so it's like
off.
a big man now. Them big man they know where have the connections or have the impact where them have is like it's harder for work with a younger youth where understand the business now.
Yeah.
Because now you can't take all of my money and own my song them. Now me want to know what the percentage, how this are going to work. So there's going to be a disconnect and then guess what? The youth them, can't say youth them because me and the man are same age. So them, there is a disconnect because not a lot of where management is concerned.
Yeah.
And entourage and right now, so my time.
Well, when I talk about managers, you know, I'm not even impressed in that department either, you know. Because when you talk about managers, you know, apart from Specialist Dylan, Robert Livingston, Jeremy and Zachary Harding,
there's not much.
Yeah,
but,
you don't really have.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I don't see the quintessential manager in
There's
Jamaica.
a disconnect because there's not a lot of these artists maybe don't have proper representation.
Yeah.
And then, and when we say representation, we are talking from manager to booking agent to publicist to stylist. You know, them. You there, you see how them
it's
think
an
they work.
informal industry, you know. The man them operate it like a party shop, you know, so.
Yeah, but either way, you have to understand, say me not the money right now.
Yeah.
And me get a hit song. See, for all of them time when me not make the money,
Yeah.
me a milk when me a making a dog. And it's rough right now if you look and say, all right, it take a special kind of person for say, you know, say if me give that person a 20%, him a go make it back in a tenfold.
Yeah.
And me mind up, cause me know management work. Me mind up, a manager will stay so now and say, all right then, no worry yourself, man. Me I go fly you go here, so anything you want me buy it, give you. You know, and you would there straight things say you and the person good, but then when the first check come,
Yeah.
you realize say all of them money they them take it back. So you have to explain that to a certain kind of man at Jamaica. And that not as easy. But there has always been a disconnect in a dancehall music, in a music in general where Jamaica is concerned. But specifically for dancehall, like me listen to reggae, you know.
Yeah.
I love reggae. And we are going to touch on reggae. But in the spectrum of dancehall, I like where it there. I like where it come from. if me I go choose a preference,
Yeah.
like my favorite dancehall artist them,
Yeah.
a Supercat or Shabba, like from the 90s.
Yeah.
Enough people don't understand the impact of Supercat have on world music, you know.
Shabba ranks.
Shabba too. Enough people don't know say, go on go YouTube right now, Dolly My Baby,
Yeah.
Supercat. That a Biggie first music video, you know that?
Just
The first song where Biggie did have a Supercat him sing it with is a Supercat. So a Supercat featuring Biggie Smalls and P. Diddy. I mean say darling, my baby. I know she love me and she driving me crazy. Me put ya. Supercat are the man. Shabba are the man.
Yeah, man.
And if you watch Shabba interview them and thing, me sure say me hear him mention some things like him. I say, yo, him get whole heap of use in the industry and you know, as a youth growing up, I look back on that now.
Yeah.
No for a man then just I try really avoid that. And then we kind of see what happened with even the cartel and the Vado era and how the Empire thing that it go down. And it looked like it never and like Empire it finished perfect.
Yeah.
You know, so you can't really and everybody make for guide people, if you understand. So enough of them bigger heads the way I talk about.
Yeah.
Maybe that was like for them time, because social media change up all heap of things, you know, and technology change up all heap of things, you know.
Yeah.
So I really that go on right now. What kind of music you write?
All genres, you know. Pop, country, R&B, reggae, dancehall.
You write country music?
Yeah. Me go introduce it to some stuff, man.
Man, they up here write country music. So how long now you live in America?
A month now.
1 month. I left straight from Jamaica.
Yeah.
You come right to California.
Yeah.
Same thing me to do too. Trust me, it a go work out.
Yeah, man, definitely, man.
To work out, it takes some time. So since you're in the studio, what are the differences you realize with Jamaica in comparison to yourself? Especially the music industry.
Well, I was in Hollywood recently. Got the chance to submit 4 songs for consideration for soundtracks for movies. And working with these, you know, industry players over here, it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
You find a fake one them yet or just a good one?
Not yet.
You so find them, man. Wally put that LA now.
Not yet. Yeah, man. I've been briefed on that. Pause.
No, fix up that.
Yeah.
In the hemisphere of reggae now, how you feel about the industry of reggae in Jamaica as it stays right now?
Well, honestly, reggae music is not resonating with the youths as it's supposed to be resonating with them. You have to remember, you know, reggae is the poor man's music, you know. Reggae is the voice of the poor and the oppressed. It is zinc fence music, board house music. And the main proponents of reggae now, they're more proponents of the status quo. Some uptown youths.
I make reggae music?
Yeah. The face of reggae right now, Janine, Jesse Royal, Kabaka Pyramid, Protege. You don't really have no ghetto youth right now, no hardcore ghetto youth of the reggae now. You don't realize that? Reggae the uptown in Jamaica right now. No?
Well,
so I think because of that, there's a strong disconnect with reggae and the inner city youths. They're not really listening to reggae anymore. They can't identify with these uptown.
With the man with uptown?
Yeah, these uptown guys.
Well, all right. So, me personally, reggae music. So like me like reggae. Me listen to Protege.
Come on, I love Chronix.
Me listen to Protege. Me listen to Chronix. Jesse Royal.
Chronix is not an uptown youth, you know.
Chronix is not an uptown youth?
No, Chronix is from Spanish Town.
No,
but Chronix eventually got immersed in the whole uptown.
Oh, wait, me personally, me don't feel like.
And no, the whole yeah, he has been amalgamated in the whole uptown.
Reggae itself.
Yeah.
It cannot remain. It never did for remain as zinc fence music as way would I say. So me disagree with that in terms of the ghetto youths that like reggae.
Yeah.
Because as a ghetto youth, A dancehall.
But listen.
We see through the spectrum of dancehall music.
No, but you know, reggae, you know, in its DNA, is revolutionary music.
Yeah.
Reggae music is the voice of the poor and the oppressed. So reggae music is that lubricated conduit that is used to speak on the social ills of society. It is used to highlight the atrocities being meted out by Babylon, whether that be the government, the police force. Yeah, these contemporary proponents of reggae now, the man them sing love music and it's not revolutionary.
But
it's not hardcore.
My youth, it's
not even highly spiritual.
But that was a different time.
No, but that is reggae. That is reggae. All right, soca is about dancing, right?
Yeah.
Reggae is revolutionary music, uplifting the people, empowering the people, highlighting the social ills of society. That is reggae music.
But we can do that through dancehall. And I still think that is being done through reggae. Now, regardless of who is doing it, because probably that is where you have a disconnect, because of probably
not
who are
me,
doing it.
The youths in the inner city. I listen to Protege and Jesse them, you know. But the youths in the garrison, nah, listen to them.
Brother, first of all, dog, reggae is not even owned by Jamaica.
Yeah, well,
the term reggae now owned by Jamaica.
We know the whole
in terms of
gone with France being labeled the new mecca of reggae.
Reggae music, as popular as it is, it is an international brand. So you see, if me as somebody with any farmer, if I want to reach a certain place, and this out like that, how me I like feel, cause like me and a Rasta, but me like me here, and me that necessarily means say me not not necessarily respect or me not resonate with a Rasta man, but me have locks.
Yeah.
So me just feel like if me get inspiration for something, if me listen to certain music and me get inspiration from something, that are the music when me feel like me I gotta do. So like me might as weird as it sound, me can't relate to some of them dancehall song, but when me sit down and meds a Jesse Royal song, even me don't know him background, but whatever I must say, backbiter, two-sider, that is reggae. When Bob Marley did say, him now wait in vain, and that I love, you know. So I just at different times we know.
You just think about it. The last time reggae was dominant in the inner city, had a tremendous impact on the youths in the inner city, was the emergence of Chronics.
That are the last time?
So
you did... So
after Chronics, the youths in the garrison, no, listen to reggae.
Alright, look, pan. So Kabaka Pyramid just win a Grammy what day,
and if you're going to the
congrats
garrison...
Congrats to Kabaka.
Yeah, big up Kabaka.
Yeah.
And if you're going to the garrison right now, and ask the youths them, forget 2 Kabaka Pyramid songs, I can't tell you, trust me.
Yeah, but that have to do with media and surrounding. A garrison youth listen to dancehall music. Always remember that.
I mean, I tell you, so you don't remember the influence that Chronics had on the garrison? You don't remember that?
Yeah, but that are just time.
Yo, the amount of youth Chronics make Ras up, you know, me I tell you.
Yeah, but the amount of uptown youth make Ras up too.
Oh gosh, man. Yo, I go, when I'm show them up at JC, I mean, I tell you, I think me, the Empress for me that roll with, and my 2 bridge them, we were the only downtowners,
brother,
in the auditorium. Man,
brother,
I tell you.
First of all, the
man locked the place, man.
The way our reggae music powerful.
Yeah.
And you can't lock reggae to a culture. Because right now, you gotta see, you have white people with locks.
Yeah.
You have liar with locks. We fully no know nothing about hard life. We can still resonate to it. Wait, I understand you are saying you basically say the young youth them there's the young youth them right now.
Yeah.
Look pa
reggae resonate with them.
Reggae not resonate to them, but I don't feel like say is the people who are bringing the reggae music to them. Can I still feel like the message still in the song them. If you listen to the song them now,
yo, you didn't act and tell her. No fire now burn again.
You say?
No fire now burn again.
Yeah, but
Acting tell you no fire now born again. Man.
yeah, but all right. Is Acting a reggae artist?
Well, he started out as a reggae artist and then kind of remember he has the moniker of Hot Rasta now. So
Acting is a musician. Acting is a musician. Whichever cat is a Jamaican musician.
Yeah.
Because Acting tell me say, also a Coronation Market when he met them son, them mama you alone and fully and man still have good. Hey girl, just juggle for me. Like me listen to Acting and him can switch it up. Me like when artists can switch it up.
You like the versatility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even if a man's like staying in lane fully, because all right, you believe say if reggae did more instrumental to the youth them, as you said, because I still disagree with you. You think say the crime rate would have lower? If the man them did a focus on reggae more than dancehall, you think it would affect the crime rate at all?
You know, I don't think so. Because I do understand that music is influential, you know. You know, the crime situation in like for me, as a youth, were born in the garrison. I don't think when a man I go step on a crime, him did remember the last Cartel song we listened to or the last. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, not saying that music is not influential, you know, but the music cannot be blamed for the crime situation.
No, we not say blame. Because the reason why I tell you, the reason why I say that, if you realize reggae music get more international.
Culturally, we're a violent people and we're not big on conflict resolution. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not depend on that.
So even if reggae was at the forefront of the dance, if reggae was at the forefront,
crime would have still present.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, me not believe it would have changed crime because me remember. You remember 05 and 06 music? 04, 05, 06.
Yeah, man, Cartel and Movement.
No,
how you doing? Yeah?
No.
Busy? Yeah.
04, 05, 06. We are talking about when the culture. Remember the dancer?
Yeah, Jackie
we get a culture running, man. Me I talk about with Theo. Me I talk about when everybody and their mother sing culture music.
Yeah.
And Bounty Killer say,
there with
my eyes can see more clear.
Yeah.
The fully Sizzler, look on the gully side from
Morgan Heritage
to the plain land. Remember that?
Richie Spice, yeah.
And the most violent period that in a Jamaica history, you know.
Yeah, man. 05 did crazy, man.
I think
05 did
I don't know if them tapped that yet.
05 did crazy.
But there was so much culture music in the ear with loot and fire and they're wishing for me
Warrior
to fall.
Kingdom.
Natural Black, all of them.
Natty Kingdom, yeah.
Would you consider them man the reggae artists?
Yeah. Warrior King, Natty King.
Them time the man them get influence, right? And look on it away. Them reggae music, what did I play?
Yeah.
Them now reach the heights of them new one here when me are here now. Because me live a fire, you just coming up.
Yeah.
You go up on the road, you know. You go see how people react to a Kabaka or a Protege song or a Chronics.
No, yeah.
Especially Chronic. You go see how people react to a Jesse Royal.
Yeah.
Because remember, you know, when we listen to the man them song,
yeah.
when me like, the man them now sing about where them no experience. Because me no listen to the song, them and them a say, yo, me did poor and this and that. Them no sing about that. Them sing about inequality and injustice, or the love of woman, or the state of the country.
Yeah.
Them not necessarily sing about them personal. Like, to me feel like if a man sing about where him no know, it come off a certain way.
Yeah.
So like me understand to that come like a man a talk about something where like me know me live it.
Yeah, just like
and him no live it.
What it was Jeremy Harding said to Sean Paul, say, yo, for do them cultural songs and you know them the people them can't really identify with that.
With him.
Just sing about girls and partying. That's you.
Yes.
It's just like me don't want to hear a gun song from Agent Sasko. Agent Sasko is just so highly cerebral, so intelligent, so prim and proper. But no one hear a gun song from Agent Sasko.
But his development get that. Him never start there, so.
Yeah, remember said.
I remember when
Spragga Benz, Red Square. Yeah, but I'm talking about no. You know,
yeah, we are talking about
song.
a man from Rockford. We are talking about a brother. You're going like say.
Saska come from Kentire. But you know,
Kentire,
Red Square with Spragga them. But
Yeah.
me I talk about no. If him do a gun song, but now I gotta take him serious. Just like me now I hear a gun song from Chris Martin or Conscience. Get what I say?
Yeah, everybody have them lane. So the man them pick them lane. But the thing is,
So what we're getting at then is, I think them say you must look at the message and not the messenger. But I think the messenger has a big part to play here with the whole reggae thing and why it's not impacting the ghetto youths.
yeah, but I have seen a lot of people sing music where they not live about, where they not live.
Yeah, but,
And you as a songwriter, you tell me say you write country music. You ever ride a blood now donkey? You ever ride a horse? Why?
No, but I know.
What you know about
but I'm not the vessel delivering the song.
You're not the vessel.
Yeah, delivering the song.
Yeah, but
I'm just a writer of the lyrics.
Yeah, but if you are write it, you don't live it. So you as a songwriter, I feel like right now, yeah, contradict yourself because if you write music from all genres,
yeah,
and you want the person where I make it resonate with it.
You remember the song? What I do the name when him say sitting in the church on a Sunday, thinking who you gonna rob Monday. Remember that song there? Sitting in the church on Sunday, thinking who you gonna rob Monday. VC.
Yeah.
All right. That song was huge. And I heard that when he went to Europe, stepped out on the stage, and they saw that this dude was a ballad man, it just never worked for him. In career never pop up. Because there's certain songs, certain messages that they want to hear from a Rasta man. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you're ballad and you sing about chant down Babylon and burn Rome, and it's not going effective. It's go way more effective if you have locks on your head.
Yeah, but that also can be to a fault because I'm a Rasta man. And watch you now. So like, nobody right now, me can't go, if me sing nothing conscious right now, where you move off high stage? Yeah. And me have fully locks by my head. Why? Because of my persona, my body language. Me as a person, no. Me no like that. Me no ital, me no matter how me have the locks by me.
Artists them no. We're talking about the artists them no.
Yeah, but some artists right now can have locks and me can look upon them and say, you're a Rasta.
Yeah, but me I thought like the Capitan them, the Sizzler them, Kabaka them, Jesse them, like people have them as real Rastas.
Yeah, but them are real Rastas, but me feel like certain things develop. Me feel like say a regular man can sing conscious music, even if him have a ballad. Remember like Namco? Lucky you.
Yeah, man, no,
the ballad didn't be that first. Ballad, Namco did have one little Tamil music with it. I mean, I remember, but ballad man can sing conscious music. And Rasta can sing bad man music. Because right now, when you see Sizzler walk out on a stage,
yeah,
and look super Rasta out,
yeah,
and then when Sizzler say, yo, are some big land gonna run out on them? So tell me now.
All right. and Sizzler,
as a man from
left
Augustown,
a bitter taste in the mouths of a lot of his fans because we not expect that from a Rasta
from
man.
Sizzler. But if Sizzler say big land gonna run out on them, me I go sing what me see. Me I go sing what me see. And that are the thing with Jamaican. So we as a culture, you say it in addition now, we know support certain things until it work.
Yeah.
Or we have a certain look. Or we believe that a certain thing for stay one way. And anytime we see people go round the other or switch it up,
the grain, yeah.
we kinda.
But that's humans in general.
Yeah.
We tend to be adverse to change, you know. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we as human, it take a while for we adapt to certain things. But the state of reggae right now, me feel like it in a good hands because of what me see it a do worldwide. So me not dep on the ground.
Yeah.
So me not necessarily hear the music where I play in a Jamaica like every day.
Yeah.
Me know the one and two when I hear. But when me tell you reggae music, in a good hands. You see.
All right. When last we had a reggae artist, or we can say boss, when was the last time a reggae artist bust?
Coffee not just bust out there.
Come on, coffee, oh, you know, like, you consider coffee reggae? Like, even listen to Toast, that's an amalgamation of different sounds, bro. That's not authentic reggae.
So what genre would I
think
put
I think the last time a reggae artist was still the neo, what them call it, the neo reggae revival clique with Jesse them and Chronix them. And that reggae artist no blew up after that.
Yeah, but I don't know anymore
And
after that.
talk about from 2012, Chronix bust 2013.
Yeah, but are there any new upcoming reggae artists right now?
Exactly. You don't even reggae. You don't even get to youths that do authentic reggae anymore. You get to best now. Reggae the uptown, bro.
One to the brother what did I talk about? The brother where I sing is like him be in some bush like, and him have like dreads. I mean some bush man, and he must say something like he must search for people. Hold on, I'm telling you, I'm sing the song. Say that's why I mean I like you, man.
Nation Boss. No man, Nation Boss a dancehall artist, man.
That song that Wem said, that's why I mean I like. Oh, go sing on see.
Yeah, talk. It name Humans. Nation Boss, a dancehall artist.
Sing the part.
Yakstar, all of them.
Yakstar, that a dancehall artist.
Yeah. Dancehall, them, they don't know the authentic reggae.
Well, that not really sound like reggae.
You see the question I'm gonna ask? Tell me when the last time a reggae artist bust in Jamaica. You can't tell me because none of us from the same neo reggae revival clique with Chronix, Jesse Royal, Kabaka them.
Well, me just that
get to you. Tell me which youth you know from the garrison who's an authentic reggae artist.
Well, we need to find out why they don't want the reggae.
So you see, there is a disconnect with the authentic reggae music and the inner city. But and reggae music is from the inner city.
Me not feel like it's because them can't relate to the reggae now, because it's the same reggae. So it have to be something that is taking place on the ground. And I know what is taking place on the ground. Because if me I can write a paper right now, I can personally say, all right, bam. Me as a young youth, I grew up right now. And you're influenced by your environment, you're influenced by what you see, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you're in the garrison. When I garrison the most right now? Gunman and Chopper.
Yeah.
What the music where I play the most right now? Gunman and Chopper, because it's a wave, right?
Yeah.
If me want change the situation that me in right now, me I go with the music where popular at the moment.
Yeah, but you have to
That is why there was such a big change.
You remember
when Bob Marley boss.
Yeah, but you remember 2013, 2014, 2015, you remember that period? Alkaline was at the very zenith of his game, at the apex. The man himself. And Chronix was right there. The man.
Yeah, but you have to understand.
So there was a balance.
Chronix had a bigger market. Because Chronix, you have to understand that.
Every youth in the garrison that listen to Chronix, just as them that listen to Alkaline. But no youth in the garrison now listen to reggae music, bro. I'm asking again, when was the last time a reggae artist was in Jamaica?
Chronix is my number one favorite reggae artist in Jamaica from like 2012.
Mine too.
What's the most recent Chronix song you hear? Eternal Flame.
Eternal Flame, yeah. Chronix and drop for a minute now.
Would you say, no, me personally, I still believe that him have something to come.
I think so too.
Something will come where I go big. But music, the way reggae is not like dancehall.
Yeah.
Dancehall, a song release every 2 days, 3 days. Dancehall, you have to remain hot.
Yeah.
Reggae artists not have that. Reggae artists not have that pressure upon them back for have to remain hot. Tell the God truth. A reggae artist can receive 3-4 songs a year. So that is why when them break through, we'll keep the same. It's like when them break through and keep and get this up, they will never become irrelevant. You will never hear a man say, Chronix, want to Chronix. Because internationally, might the man them choose. The thing is, it might sound away. Intelligent youth, they're in the garrison too. A lot.
No, I'm from the garrison.
Exactly. Where if me as a youth sit down and me love music. Yeah. I'm a love music, I'm listening to a certain kind of music. I'm see there's a market for it. I'm realize that the market for it international.
Yeah.
That is the route that I would go. I would choose that route if I am thinking beyond the waters of Jamaica. And
No, all right, let me touch on that. Reggae has more longevity than dancehall, right? A longer shelf life, you would say, right? And
yes. Yes.
So why is it that the youths are not attracted to reggae so much
Because
versus their obsession with dancehall?
because now we live in a time of fast-paced music where everybody kind of moving, and then now reggae might slow that down, or the man them just not hold that
All right.
kind of meds there right now.
When Cartel and Movado, right, had their vendetta going,
Yeah.
what sort of songs were Ioctane releasing?
Conscious music.
Exactly. And he was equally as influential and as popular as Cartel and Movado, right?
No. Because that was a different genre. No, you need to remember, you know, during the period of Cartel and Movado, you know, and the dancehall artists never get a chance, you know.
Yeah, but
I tell you,
Octane,
you can name me 10 artists who bust out of the Cartel and Movado era there with them no bust, you know.
yeah, but we all saw what Octane did. And Octane's content was greatly contrasted from what Movado and Cartel was putting out. What they
Yeah,
were putting out.
because it is a different genre. No, same thing. All right, Kabaka go win a Grammy. Although you never, Kabaka go
No,
win a
but what
Grammy.
I'm saying is, any man come now wanna put out positive content, spiritually uplifting stuff.
You don't think it'll go work?
Garrison, you would say, nah, them not consume it. Them not pay.
No, if them
not
do
pay
it,
attention.
if
to it.
them do it with dancehall, them man pay attention to it. Yaxter I met the song.
Yaxter's a dancehall
Yeah,
artist.
but it was a positive song. So the youths can go the positive route and do dancehall.
Yeah, but remember, you know, key word, I had said authentic reggae. So even though ambition, the message is a positive one.
Me rate
The
it.
beat was very up tempo, and it had that nice dancehall flair to it.
Me rate that song there still, but Yaxter, me rate you. You see, if me want to have a Ferrari, me I buy it, you know. If me not have a park it, I mine, me sleep in night, same way, bathe the night, you know. So me look on things, you know. Me not go sit down and wonder if me can ever own the Ferrari, you know.
One of my favorite artists, them that too, you know.
I'm a
Yaxter.
meds that song they wall heap, you know. Excuse me, no pagans.
Yeah, man.
True, me not see no validation in the but me not lie.
You see, Yaxter's career
Me I
is
go live my
needed.
life.
Yaxter's career is needed.
What you say? Needed?
Yaxter's career, yeah, is needed. A breath of fresh air in the dancehall space. Brilliant artist, man.
Yeah, me like him wordplay them. Me like how him put that song together. But me I buy my Ferrari, Yaxter. Listen, me I buy my Ferrari. If me own a house already, me I buy my Ferrari. Because at the end of the day, me can say oh
No, but that's the thing, what am I say? Or if you buy the Ferrari with nowhere to park it, if you have the house already, then sure.
give me the other words then. Him say, why want a Ferrari? Why shop a Louis V when there's a Target?
Yeah, but you must say, why have a Ferrari with nowhere to park it? So if you have the house already, sure, you can have the Ferrari.
There's
Because you have the house, you have the garage to park it in.
Me love that. But yet still, let me tell you this. There's no man out there with a Ferrari right now that don't own a house. You should have used another car. I don't know a man in this world will have a Ferrari
trust
and
me.
don't own a house.
Well, but you'd be surprised to
You
all right.
would be surprised, you know. You know,
Exactly,
I chat, you know, can we see
all right.
some things.
So look, all right. Let's zone in on the emergence of Bernard Vernon, who recently usurped Elon Musk as the wealthiest man, right? Mm-hmm. He is the co-founder and CEO of the LVMH group. So that's Louis Vuitton, Moet, Hennessy. Mm-hmm. Nobody wears Louis Vuitton like black people. Mm-hmm. Nobody consumes Moet like black people. And nobody consumes Hennessy like black
rich
people.
off of black people.
So it shows the amount of money and spending capital we have in the black community. So, and that speaks to how materialistic we are as black people.
But do you believe that?
So you will have people who will buy a Ferrari before copping the house.
And all right, so there is a notion what me always mash up when people say black people materialistic. We're materialistic. But let me tell you something about black. See, as a black man,
Yeah.
You ever see a picture of the Pharaoh yet? You ever see how the Pharaoh look?
Yeah.
You know the Pharaoh used to line with gold.
Yeah.
Right? When you go and you see the African prince them, when we go to Africa, you see when you see a chief,
Yeah.
chief bling out everywhere. We as a nation,
Yeah.
there is things that we're known for. We love colors, because especially purple and certain colors aligned to royalty. Because when we start trade, when we used to trade with the white man them,
Yeah.
we used to always trade clothing. Because we like. And we used to switch it out. So we used to, when the slave trade used to go on,
Yeah.
one of the things that we used to take from them was the rum, clothes, horses. So and you can equate that to car, gun, and clothes and jewelry. And we used to trade jewelry with them. So we used to give them the gold because we did have so much of it. We as people are we naturally like nice things. We like look good. That's why we are the best looking race. We are the strongest race, fastest race. Now, we are probably the smartest race too, but we're gullible.
No, not probably.
Yeah, we're gullible.
We are.
And we are susceptible to certain things as black people. We're very forgiving. We're very violent to our own a lot of times. But in terms of a black person liking nice things,
Yeah.
if you don't like nice things, you're not a black person.
Yeah, but for
We
me,
believe
I
that.
think it has a deeper, sinister.
No, I understand what you say because, sometimes we as black people want to have the nice things to make other black people to say we have the nice things. Or we want to live a fake.
What I was gonna say, a lot of black people, a lot of us black folks, we wear these high-end fashion brands because we're trying to cover up a sense of lack. A lot of black people, they wear these Louis Vuittons and the Gucci's and the Fendi's because they think that owning these things and wearing these things
is a show of wealth.
will give them a sense of, a bigger sense of self-worth, I guess.
And it does.
Make them feel a false sense of importance.
It does. And it also means, like, if a man work for something, and perception is a hell of a thing, and you gotta come to LA and you gotta see that. Yeah? So my time to get where you want to be, you have to act like you're there already.
So fake it before you make it?
You actually think a joke. You gotta see that. You gotta walk in a certain type of room and somebody gotta look for you from head to toe. And always remember this, is what you look like you can do for me. And your resume matter. So some of the time, when you see a certain person that carry themselves a certain way,
Yeah.
it's for a reason, but materialism real.
Yeah, man, definitely.
And I have been in situations where when I did younger and stupid, I remember buying a Gucci shoes for like $600 and go back to Jamaica and have no money.
Yeah.
And I go out and just all I have on was my Gucci shoes. And the self-worth, when we did get from that, my shirt did wash out.
Yeah.
My jeans pants did rip up and I get small. But me did get whole heap of worth. Me did feel like say the shoes.
The Gucci shoes was a great sense of validation.
Yeah, for me. Yeah. But what me can also say.
Yeah.
So when I grew up at Pembrokeshire. When me in a high school and not high school, when I go to college, I'm want friends.
Yeah.
I may try to find a certain type of friend. I did watch them and them just a certain type of way. And I did take my loss for dress that certain kind of way.
Yeah.
Just forget accept it. Just for my personality, I will get me in at the clique, But some of the time, looks and possession have a lot to do with it as well. Yeah. So some of the time, if you're in a room, you look like a Roman, You look like a slave. And you're not going to accept it. Yeah. So some of the time, when a man make the sacrifice or the little spend the last way have for do something, it can work. But it don't work out. Some man can just fool. And some man just love likes.
Well, once you have a plan, you have a plan, there's an ulterior motive, then that is different. But if you're just buying these high-end fashion brands to impress people, that's ludicrous.
But I want to tell you, some of the time, man, to impress people, I just feel good. Trust me. it feel good. Well, if I'm money me waste, I wish I could have get it back. But it feel good.
It's all about mindset still, because for
True.
me, when I'm rich, I support black businesses straight. I wear black designers.
Tell me black business them where you can support.
No, I'm saying when I get rich, I go ensure that anything I buy.
But just want to know one black business where you can support.
No, I don't research the black designers them yet.
Okay.
You get what I say? But just know, say, the Louis Vuitton and the Gucci and the Fendi, that's not me. I go buy black, support black, and try to encourage my friends them. Buy black, support black. I just spoke about Bernard Vanaugh. What if we were spending all that money back in the black community?
You mentioned Bernard Vanaugh. You ever just feel like, say, yo, we as black people, we really just like nice things, dog. I just, that's how it goes. So my time, self-worth
it has to come down to priority or priorities. You get what I'm saying? You can like nice things, but ensure that you have your priorities in check. You get what I'm saying? That's it.
So you did there grow. You think the man them a yard right now have them priorities in check?
As in Jamaicans and a whole, or
like so yo, I talk about your industry. What kind of strides you think the man them a take for expand?
all right. This is something that I've spoken ad nauseum about. All right. You remember Omi? Omi's cheerleader.
Yeah, he
That
met
went to
that song
number
there
one
like
on the
about 10
Billboard.
times.
All right. That went to number one on the Billboard. How comes that sound, that style of writing has not been replicated, imitated?
When Omi made that, he was here, right?
As in here in the...
He lived in the US when that song was written, right?
No, I don't think so.
I'm not sure, but I know that Omi, I think Omi lives in the US.
Omi's from Clarendon.
Yeah, but I think even when he made that song, he lived in the US. No, I can be wrong.
Well, I'm not sure, but I think so.
You don't think so?
I think so. Because then, after that song blew up, then...
Yeah, but sound of things are replicable. So, you say, how come nobody not do that sound there? Omi himself not do back that sound there again.
No, man, of
And
course. He followed up that...
with hula hoop.
And... I don't know, drop in the ocean or something like that.
Me know hula hoop and me know cheerleader. No, that is Omi sound. That is how Omi do theme thing.
Yeah.
And it work for Omi.
Yeah.
No, I can tell you a just as big song that is dancehall.
Yeah.
That is possibly bigger than cheerleader. And me I gotta tell you, Charlie Blacks.
Girl, you a party animal.
Party animal. You ever there Miami and that play?
Yeah, in the Latin market.
You ever there Miami and that
Latin
play?
market.
Yeah, that's why I tell you say music and
In the Latin market, Omi's song went to number one on the Billboard. I compete with Taylor Swift, Kanye West, Katy Perry, Justin Bieber. Girl, you a party animal, predominantly dominant in the Latin market.
that is for sure how influential it is.
All right, seeing that one, you think there's a formula? You always hear the producers from the 90s that talk about the formula and the youths them now stick to the formula. If there's a formula, why them the youths then create hit songs and show the youths them?
Because even if them said there's a formula, music is sounds and music change over a period of time. So what worked in the 90s might not necessarily work in 2020.
So shut up and get with the times. Because if you're going to say there's a formula and you bash the young producers them, I say, yo, we not do this, we not do that, we not use certain drum patterns and the thing to hip hop sounding and
but
why you not have the 90s artists them are still use that formula and create hits?
Because music have as an artist, producers don't have lifespan, you know. An artist have a lifespan. So the producer might know what to do because he has made this specific sound over and over again and it has worked.
Yeah.
Now, can he find the artist that is willing to listen and learn from what he's doing? Because when them say formula, what I get from it is sounds.
Yeah.
So it's like R&B, right? Well, not R&B, rap music right now.
Yeah, but still.
Of cards.
So why is it that they're not using these same sounds to create hits?
Because That is for them time. Me feel like them good. Like them not need to kill up themselves right now,
man.
brother.
Every artist want a new hit song, man. Every artist want a new hit song.
Producer.
Every artist want to run the place, you know. Every artist want to be the man, you know.
Yeah, but every artist
hear them talking.
But every artist want them own producer when they work with nobody else but them. Them can't try that with a 90s producer.
Exactly.
Them can try that with
Dave Kelly I work with Bounty Killer. Dave Kelly I work with Beanie Man. Dave Kelly I work with Baby Sham.
Yeah, but
Spragga Benz.
But you always say
We the wonder.
Dave Kelly I work with everybody from Theme Time.
That's how it's supposed to be.
No, you just say why not use a formula and boss song now with the new artists them now.
Yeah.
But Dave Kelly, everybody in a Jamaica have a set of people with them work with.
Them a bash the youth to them. So I say, not necessarily Dave Kelly. I'm just saying, why these producers who are say, we not stick to the formula, why them not use that said formula? Would the artists them, would them did I use the formula with back in the 90s and still create hits, you know?
I still think it can work. I think them can say that.
But what I think, you know, they should be working with these contemporary artists. That's what I think. Can you imagine a Dave Kelly I work with all a Dexter Daps?
Yeah, but Dexter Daps different. I still feel like Dave. Yeah, but Alkaline are my artist, but there is every artist have certain producers where them only work with. So Dave Kelly can reach out or whoever can reach out and them say, me now work with you. And that is something will happen. So me not think the producers them, me promise you this.
Yeah.
Any art artist right now
can
reach out to a big producer and say, me willing to learn. And me promise you none of them now say no. You know what the issue is? Give me a big producer name. Give me a wicked producer from the 90s. What the brother name we make
Tony Kelly.
Tony Kelly.
Yeah.
Tony Kelly we might say, all right, mad, reach our studio at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And the boss called Tony Kelly at 5:30 and say him soon reach. 10 o'clock in the morning at 5:30, Tony Kelly sit down in the studio and wait for him. Like him no boss already. Structure have a lot for doing things in a dog. Certain man used to certain things. So suppose Tony Kelly can deal with 10 man out a door, stand up and wait, and 10 man in the studio, and suppose Tony Kelly just want to say, me and you alone at work. How much nowadays artists got studio by themselves? Them not have nobody around them. Them not try burn no weed and smell up in the place. Them just come for work and leave. How much of them artists now you feel like I put in hours? How much of them artists right now you feel like a man can tell them, say, me not feel like that sound good. Do it that way here.
Very few.
Very few. So, if the man them said them did have a formula, we've seen the fruits of them labor, you know. Remember Duale rhythm?
Lenky.
There's not one song on that rhythm when a boss, you know.
Yeah, but Duale wasn't following a formula, you know, because remember, you know, when Lenky introduced Duale,
people probably never liked it.
It was met with great resentment, you know. Them did I tell him say too fast, the BPM is too fast, it now go work.
Yeah, but that is every music. Same thing when Steven he just start produce people that say mash up dancehall with pop and I try mix it, but it work. So music is sounds and sounds.
Again, success changes the narrative.
Yeah, but that's why I say when you say why them don't follow the formula might not be like simple like make sure say it sound like this and it work. The formula might also include discipline, where that are gonna take a while.
Yeah.
That's super important. It are gonna also include you have to listen and take telling, don't do it like this, do it like that. And as a people with artists have egos. Just anybody have ego.
Yeah, because all right, on the issue of ego, you have a dancehall artist. And he has a career that spans a decade, 10 years.
That is a very good dancehall artist if him last 10 years.
Yeah, but in that 10 years, he doesn't have a song
that make it international.
Yeah, and it no cross free mind say, yo, doing the same thing over and over the same way and expecting different results is insanity. Why not get a songwriter? You get what I'm saying? Try something different.
But understand that.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, because, a lot of the things we're going in the industry, you know.
You say, some of the artists them need writer.
Of course. You know what I think? I remember being in the US. I was up here 2019. And you have a big artist where we have a mutual friend. So we showed the friend. I say, yo, say, if our artists want the music to be more globally appealing, more palatable to international fans, I think it is imperative and of paramount importance that they utilize a bit more standard English, even if it should be in the chorus, because, English is the lingua franca of the world. And they must say, yo.
No, that is why reggae is different from dancehall.
And they must say, yo, that's a great idea, Joey. So my virgin said to the big artist, because we share the same mutual friend, My virgin said to the artist, the artist said, dog, you see the man bright till him mad, yo, which English? So that same artist there, one of my virgin them, Rooms, big up yourself, Father Rooms. Say Rooms, send me a video. And I said, look upon this Joey. So the same artist who said me bright till my mad was on an interview saying a producer from the US, here in the US, told him that, yo, if you want music be more globally appealing, you have to utilize more English. And he must say, yeah, that the man tell me. But at the same thing me tell you. The same thing me tell my virgin to tell you. And you said me bright till my mad, and the man tell it. So guess what I realize with that? People don't respect people, People don't respect intelligence. People don't care if you're a good youth,
No, it's where your resume.
No, not necessarily
Most
your
of the time.
resume. It's just status, bro. Like, you can go outside and tell people say the sky blue, and the youth them run away. And if you see in boat tell them say the sky blue, everybody are going to listen because they have money.
Because Usain Bolt has
if a youth jump out, if I
word whole weight, because eventually
listen. If a youth jump out, all right, you have a store, glass doors, and you come out of a taxi, well groomed, well dressed, intelligent, articulate. You walk inside the store, and the girls them in the store see a youth jump out in them tight pants below them waist,
them
and
like
jump
that
out a GLE.
That you them like.
We think them are going to run attend to.
Them like that you
exactly.
Them. Yeah, but
so
that
people,
does
people
mankind.
respect status, bro.
And a status, can watch ya. If you tell me how to deliver a joke right now,
Yeah.
as right as you are, me still I go believe say when me do I go better. But if Dave Chappelle walk through that door and say, yo.
No, but Dave Chappelle has expertise in the field.
So the man where I tell him to have more expertise than you?
Bro, no,
you don't know that? You can't.
You know I get to me and say, you missed the point. Me I say to you, say, people, I must have use the example with the bleach out dude with the tight pants and pants below him ass, But such I show say the GLE bends when him jump out.
That work.
The girls them are go attend to him quicker than how them would attend to you in the store.
And may I just have a conversation
so it's
about
not that dude is smarter than you or more knowledgeable or a better human being than you. I just the Benz.
I mean, buy a Benz then. If you did have a Benz.
So I try to show you say, you can be super smart, well-read, knowledgeable, and you show you would say, yo, you're not supposed to drink milk because your bones and teeth are already developed and milk causes a proliferation of mucus in your body. And him run away. Nah, listen, he must have fuck attack. But if
a doctor tell him, he might go listen.
No, use a doctor. You have to listen
the
to
doctor too much.
The doctor is trained. If a chopper having money, I talk to him, he might more listen to you. You get what I mean? You can't use the doctor. The doctor, that's his expertise. These are her expertise, their field of specialization. The chopper now, well, maybe never read a book from the day in born, but because him have money, bro.
Mm-hmm. But you see, theme situation. Well, I would say for that with you and the man where him say, tell him, is an American producer said to him that probably have a string.
Yeah, but me try to
have a resume.
But me try to show you people
a
messed
bigger
up.
resume.
Yeah, but at the same thing.
It
Are
is
the same thing.
It is the same thing. But you can't wrong him.
Yeah,
I same thing, but you can't wrong him.
You know what's in that situation? After saying that to my virgin, 1 week later, I saw an article with Sean Paul saying the same thing. So we need to utilize more English if we want our music to transcend.
But everybody know that.
Borders.
Everybody know that, bro. But
yeah,
guess what?
But all right, everybody knows that. Why it is not being done?
Maybe them not start think to that level as yet. But when they do,
yeah,
them are gonna change. Because you have to also understand, Beanie Man do it, him never need to switch up him English. Bounty Killer do it, never have to switch up him English. Shabba do it, Super Cat do it, never have to switch up him English. You use Sean Paul. Sean Paul naturally speak like that.
Yeah, but remember, Omi went to #1 on the Billboard.
Yeah, but Omi sing different kind of music.
Yo, you realize that Bob Marley that utilize standard English in them songs? You listen to Redemption songs, you listen to One Love, Waiting in Vain, standard English Bob did that singing?
That's a different genre, that's reggae. That is why reggae reach right there.
But
It's a Bob Marley that take telling.
All right, I remember an interview, I think, with Conscience, and he was saying, I think he had a body of work, and he had titled it "It Feel Good" or "It Feels Good," and he was saying, in his many interactions with fans abroad, they admitted that they understood nothing.
They just like the song.
What he was saying, but the rhythm and just the flow, the energy, the vibe, yeah. They like that, but them not understand one shit that was being said.
But trust me, in order to utilize the language.
So Bob now, with utilizing a lot of English, it's more palatable.
But it is easier to do in reggae than to do that in dancehall. Hey, pretty girl, come here, let me skin out your hole and have sex with you.
Yeah, but
you know, so nice.
All right, me have a song.
You know, sound good. You have to get it up. Hey, girl, come here.
All right, me go play a song for you. Am I right? Hardcore dancehall. The verses, tough. Hardcore dancehall, but the chorus, standard English, international.
Yeah, you might think it is understandable.
No, it is standard English.
Somebody else listen to it, and because listen to this, those Cartel made lyricists, perfect English. I can play that right now to any American, and they don't know what he's saying.
Which song Cartel in the standard English?
Me had the lyricist, vocabulary physicist.
No,
Give
man,
me the Michelangelo.
No, but the pace of that, and no, man, that understand English.
Listen to me. This is where I think you're getting it wrong. This is what I think. I am not a musician.
Yeah.
I realize that delivery has been, I don't think it's a problem, but delivery in terms of the pronunciation of the words. Now, Busy has a lot of international hits.
General.
And Busy's voice is profound.
Artists of
you
the
can
decade.
hear them.
Yeah.
If you listen to Assassin,
where
them put, man a bad man, so you know, say disrespect, we not take, no way, they try that. On February the 30th, the man them perfectly profound with how them say them words, and you can understand it. No, they are not necessarily speaking in fully English, but they are pronouncing the words properly. Them not chip out piece out halfway or start it, and I think that is weird. And then you have to understand enough. If they are utilizing words that people in America or everywhere else find synonymous to dancehall music, wagwan, bad man, gunshot,
but
rude boy.
Let me hasten to say, I'm not saying that they should write the song in its entirety in English, you know. But even the chorus, which is the most selling part of the song.
Delivery and quality have a lot to do with wagwan right now. And me and an artist. Me can't do music. Me can't really tell you what to do.
No, it's not even being an artist. Remember, we're speaking on the consumers of the music and them being able to understand what is being said.
Yeah, but remember, we as Jamaican, we are gonna understand it, and if you try to understand why everybody else not do it, it's like the acting industry.
Yeah, but if Sean Paul is saying it and that producer told that artist, yo, you need to utilize more English.
I bet if Sean Paul is telling me, mother, listen.
Exactly.
That does mean you have more work to do. I saw me look on it. I saw me look on it. I see him, like with me,
Yeah.
I see him, someone look, that mean like, all right, John, no, when me I say a good advice.
But what you know? That
Don't
doesn't
need
sit
to
well
work
with me, you
harder.
know. I bet you see if it was a case where if no one listen to what I have to say, but him will listen to a Sean Paul that different from me saying something and then Sean Paul said the same thing and him listen because Sean Paul said about the same thing me saying.
Me do that to my girl all the time.
That's crazy, bro.
Me do that to my girl all the time. Like you naturally zone them out, and then somebody else say it, and you be like, oh yeah, babes, look upon the idea I want to come up with.
Because you deliberately did that no for you deliberately for piss her off. But
I don't piss her off, dog, but some of my time the word come out of the prophet mouth different, you know? Some of my time, Mark or Matthew couldn't have said the thing that what Jesus has said.
No, man, I think listen what I sit well with me.
It don't sit well with
if
you
me say to you, say,
because
the
you feel like you never.
listen, if me say to you, say, the refractive index of diamond is 2.4. And then Shaggy said to you, say, and you say, I fuck with me attack. And then Shaggy said to you, say, yo, the refractive index of diamond is 2.4. The same thing. But then you know think of fuckery. Shaggy said, but are the same thing, you know, bro.
Yeah, but if Shaggy can buy the diamond.
That says a lot about you, yo.
No, if Shaggy can buy the diamond, me I listen to Shaggy because you know who no diamond for come tell me that.
No, but that is
you're right, though, you know.
That is information, you know. It's a factual thing, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I understand.
So it speaks volumes about. It would speak volumes about you as a person, you know, bro.
Yeah, listen to me.
Because it's the same thing, and it's not like Shaggy even going depth more. You get what I'm saying?
Him just said the same thing to you.
The same exact thing.
I
remember, you know, you did say it's a fuckery, you know, when me say it, you know. So how can it not be fuckery? And it's the same thing.
But this is also when me understand and me learn this being around like people. You see, so like you like use whole heap of big words. You love the big words thing. You look like you're born in a dictionary. Now, you see to a ghetto youth or to a street youth, you can speak to a level that they are comfortable with. No.
Yo, don't get it twisted now. Garrison.
No, me know that. But I am telling you that somebody out there, maybe your delivery, watch the comments them. A boy they are going like him birth on everybody else. Me I wait for it, you know. That I got to you, you know.
No, but watch it, no?
Because I make sure say when this live, somebody I go say that. Because no, you're good with words. You have to good with words because you write music. So we are gonna understand that.
But watch it, no? Again.
It might come off a way to a man.
No, but look, remember when me said that, you know, a feel Virgin them grew up with say to him, you know, bro.
So he say, if him Virgin say to him for at least.
So it's not even me near it from. So you can't say, time Virgin say it to him, you know, not me, you know. If Virgin I say, yo, you know, say, Joey I say, you get what I say? So it's not like me that use any, me that be verbose. You get what I say?
See? Verbose. Virgin.
You see me? So, trust me, the man them a dog shit, man. The man them a dog shit, man. Trust me.
No, brother. You can't look upon it. You're sensitive, you know. Me see it, you know.
No, man.
It's a sensitive piece of word. It's sensitive.
No, watch this.
Sensitive.
Watch this. I'm going to blow you to the water now. Psychology.
Wait.
Psychology.
Hey! Hey! No! That is not happening.
Pause. Yo, a psychology my major, bro. And listen.
This is go you?
Yeah, look you know?
Me too.
Earlier, me and my Virginia so we were having a convo about being able to read the room. I mean, I tell him, say, yo, girl thing easy, you know. But I like when man ask him, say, yo, how comes you have a way with women? And bro, if you see a girl in the garrison, she loud, vulgar, all she business boy, hair and nails, you can't go with the smart guy thing to her. She don't like that.
You have to low.
You have to meet her on fair level. So I say that to say this. You have to know when and how to make the transition.
True enough, because I lie like showing them. Tell a girl be a lie.
I like to speak in a didactic manner, meaning I like to speak in a way how to teach. So if me there run some youth, I'm going to them dark. We can't be all nerdy with them and bro.
But me's a dark
youth. I have to reason with them on level so them can understand me. That's how you're a good teacher, you know. When the information where you disseminate, people can understand it.
Yeah, but me I tell you, there is things in delivery where might separate you from like Damian Crawford.
But I'm just say to you. I said to you, say, if me not the garrison, I reason with some youth, and my sister them IQ, but can't, I have to go down there to go reason with them. So,
how you know my IQ?
Easy, no man.
Me just say to you, say, me feel like say.
Yeah.
Me feel like say right now.
Yeah.
Me and you can go do on public speaking.
Yeah.
And more people will listen to me than you when we're done.
No. Again, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
So.
Yeah, no.
Cause
yeah,
of delivery.
I'm just telling you, go read in the room. You have to know when and how to make the transition.
I'm not going to done something myself for them understand.
Reason. No, you're not for do, but you're going to use softer, milder terminologies, more simpler terminologies.
Yeah. Yeah,
I have to know a garrison my barn, bro. You want me to reason with the killy them, you think, no, I'm for reason I call the man.
I'm not call him killy, not kill nobody.
Power till they say, yo, you have to act like everybody else, even though you maintain your individual thought, you know. You have to act like everybody else.
That's actually law 43.
You get what I say? Or else you're going to be resented. You see, the music industry is not a place where, like, people, like, all right, a lot of mothers, when them sons that take up dancehall, them frown upon it in the beginning. Because them not see it as something respectable, where them can boast to them neighbors, say, my son a doctor or my son a lawyer. You get what I say? And when the money start rolling, you know, them accept it. Because them not really view musicians as bright. So, you get me? I say, you have to just know for 15, man.
Yeah, but I understand what I say still. And
so trust me, you see me, I know for read the room.
Yeah.
I know for read the room.
The development of dancehall and music in Jamaica and a whole, because I still think there's a gray area between dancehall and reggae.
Yeah.
And and there's a lot of people that they don't. There's a lot of people where you can't show them in a one category.
Yeah.
Cause there's a gray area, you know. So like me say coffee or reggae, and you say coffee is more. What is coffee? You can't say dancehall.
I would even put a label on Coffee.
Coffee is a Jamaican artist.
Exactly. She's a Jamaican recording artist. I'm not putting a label on Coffee because the sounds is just an amalgamation of different sounds. Yeah,
so but basically the music we are listening to right now.
You consider Luciano a reggae artist, right?
Luciano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richie Spice a reggae artist, right?
Yeah.
Coffee's music is not similar to Richie Spice's music.
I think probably the tempo change.
Yeah, different sounds, man. Like, all right, even
if you listen to Blessings,
Protege them are doing, you know, they're not authentic reggae. Even though them have blacks on them head and them say them are reggae artists, the sounds are not authentic reggae. That
well,
a lot of chronic stuff, them are not authentic reggae.
Sounds wise,
yeah,
all of them sound like reggae. Me never listen to a Protege song and it don't sound like reggae,
bro.
It sound like reggae.
Fusion. It's not authentic reggae, bro. You listen to Protege stuff, them are not authentic reggae, bro.
Music develop over a period of time, brother.
Protege thing that sound different from
if I ever make it in a life. Wait a minute, that a reggae that.
Bro, we're not just talking about one song. We're talking about
I bring a same a time I go up.
Operative word. Authentic. It's not authentic reggae, bro.
So give me your definition of authentic reggae.
Like where Luciano them do. Luciano them now go on a hip hop sounding, trap sounding. Like Chronics utilize all of these sounds.
Yeah, but Luciano, that a Luciano time. Reggae evolve.
That's why but I said it to you already. You know, have no garrison you right now with the authentic reggae.
Would you say Skip Marley to be a reggae artist?
Yeah, you know, some say Skip as a more like pop reggae. What is authentic reggae? When I say Skip Marley is an authentic reggae artist. What do you see him as?
I think he's a reggae artist.
No.
He make reggae music.
As I leave off the word authentic.
Bro, your definition of authentic mean them grow up out of the struggle and
we're talking about the sound. No, the sound we're talking about. We're not talking about the social economic conditions.
What more authentic you can get than
Alright, when Chronics do songs like Likes and them thing there, that's reggae? That's authentic reggae?
Likes, do it for the love, man. It's just an upbeat song.
That's not authentic reggae, bro. That's more dancehall than even reggae.
No, you show us. No, that I show us that them can make other music. So likes, remember, if you listen to the music, what he was saying in likes,
Yeah.
he was basically throwing jabs at a bunch of
The
dancehall artists.
Yeah.
In Fidem style.
Yeah.
And it work. As a reggae artist, that show talent. That I say, yo, him not see them, come he never bought them up on no flight. Like, he's a reggae artist. But he must say, listen to me can do what you are do.
And do it better than you too.
He not have to be do it better than you. It can just that it sound better panda the way how him deliver it in terms of the sound, the rhythm. Dancehall artists not really make song pan them rhythm.
But we don't need to debate that. Coffee is not doing authentic reggae music. I would consider Coffee a reggae artist. You just a recording artist from Jamaica.
Coffee a reggae artist to me. Brother, I'm telling you this. You soon see. So when you go watch a Dodgers game, and them slap a home run, I hear them turn on blessings fall. You see proudness where you go feel. I bet she go reggae to you. Look how quick she go reggae. You go remember. You go on.
No, but that's the thing. No. You won't see Coffee in the pop category. You get what I say? Or the R&B category. From your Jamaican, from Jamaica, they will be titled reggae artists.
Yeah, but I still believe that your authentic reggae is the old sound of reggae. And the old sound of reggae changed over a period of time. So even though it changed, there is still remnants of the old one, which is why people still classify it as reggae. So like, the way Bob Marley did make music.
Yeah.
And also Luciano them come make music. A total different music, Luciano and them man they come make still sound good. Capitan was a dancehall artist first,
Yeah, and Buju.
And Buju was a dancehall artist first, But the reggae music where them man they make, and not like where Bob Marley did make, would you say Buju made authentic reggae music? Got him. Got him. We got him.
Well, yeah, man. No, I'm honest on the point. So I'm not gonna fight what you said this, but just consider, Coffee or authentic reggae artists or protege them or the authentic
we even have to talk. The new generation of reggae, me love it.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with it, It's just like Mattel,
I still think it's authentic though.
Well, I agree to disagree this. But I like it though. I like the contemporary sound. You get what I'm saying?
So you
and I think if the youths them for really start pre-bat reggae, them quicker for grab on to this sound now versus the Warrior King and the Natty Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, them youths.
Yeah, but that's why I say is music reggae change. Bob Marley dead 81.
Yeah.
We did have a good run of other artists. Remember so we have some Garnet Silk and Freddie McGregor, Half
Cliff,
Pint. Jimmy Cliff, they bought from before Bob Marley. So you can't even count him. He might before Bob Marley. But we just see how much reggae has developed and how good reggae music is as a sound to remain relevant no matter who's singing it or whichever boundary. It's still a separate itself from dancehall to the level where it transcends dancehall 10 million times.
Yeah.
And no matter who I sing it, it been like that throughout. I don't know.
Was a soldier.
I don't know. Father was a soldier. And him
mother was a teacher.
Mother was a teacher.
I think, yeah.
A gun song, me know I do that predominantly find a gun and girl.
Yeah.
So yeah, I say him make authentic dancehall, right? Or you validate theme dancehall music, right?
Yeah.
So why you can't do the same thing for Protege and Chronics and Coffee and all of them people, eh?
Bro, you know more research?
Got him.
No, you know more research? You see the body of work that I put out?
Mm-hmm.
Just try to find an article with these artists speaking on the body of work and then will tell you say it's an amalgamation of different sounds. Hip hop, them utilize all the trap dancehall too. I tell you.
Yeah, but that is good. That is amazing. In anything you do, you have to evolve and I get better.
At no point in time I said it was bad, but just said the man them now the authentic reggae music.
Yeah, but you can't.
I
feel like authentic is still the wrong word.
But watch this. What is Europe in love with?
Reggae.
Up to now, it's still the authentic sound there, bro. Europe right now, no. You can't tell me, say fuck me, I thought now. No.
Yeah, but Europe still,
that contemporary sound yeah, with them bag of fusion. Yeah. Europe not big pan that. Europe, that why you think Burning Spear them can tour so much and Luciano them can tour so much. Isn't me the man them Europeans them still love the authentic sound from the 90s, bro.
You know how much Jesse Royal tour since I don't think y'all knows how much work the man them actually are put in outside of Jamaica.
I know it's a Protege and Chronics. I know it's the man them tour extensively.
Jesse Royal.
Yeah.
Don't sleep. Jesse Royal I put in the work too.
The man not part of that same camp there, bro.
Yeah, but the way how, alright, authentic reggae cannot be the right word.
A lot of shows, Kez Namdi.
Yes, and Kez Namdi mostly over here.
Exactly, but America don't really catch on reggae like Europe. You know? America is more big on dancehall. Europe,
but America is the bigger market. Reggae. But alright, so you basically said to me right now, so you as a writer, you only gonna write authentic dancehall and authentic reggae?
No, I'm the creative, you know. I write for different artists, I'm off write different genres, bro.
Yeah, but you that contradict yourself if you say authentic reggae or authentic music when you can write any music you can, or you validate where you are write and make it authentic.
Bro, I am not the vessel. I am the creative.
So you say it no matter what somebody else say.
So you see, if the man them say, yo, we work on a body of work and we just want this sound, we can get that sound. If them say them just want hardcore dancehall, we can do that. If them say them want authentic reggae, we can do that. If them say yo, I work on a country album, we can do that.
Yeah, but if a man forward to you right now in a jacket and tie and say, write some wicked gun song, give me, you can write it, game.
Yeah.
And it not go against your authentic view as to where you look upon like.
Bro, all right. Writers, we are the real genius, you know, bro. Because when me can sit down, when me can get a call, where this is something I tell you. I'm there in Minnesota, I get a call from Florida. Yo, Joey, we need a smashing hit song for such and such. One of the biggest female artists out of Jamaica. Me are driving to Minnesota. I listen to the instrumental and just write the song on my phone, demo it, send it over there. And the next day, the artist teased it on our Instagram. I go play that song to feel.
Yeah, but
and again, it speaks to the lack of respect for songwriters, guys. When she teased that song on her Instagram, not even a tag me get. Yo, it's so crazy. She never even asked. Let me show you how the artists them crazy out of Jamaica. You get a smashing hit song like that. You run go tease it on your Instagram the next day. You know, tag me. And you never even try find out who write the song. Why would you not want to find out who can get them type of hits there?
That's not fair responsibility. But where I said that make no sense because
you're not. No, hey, what you mean that's not fair responsibility? Our career.
Brother.
A manager is supposed to take your career more serious than you, bro.
Me not see Rihanna tag nobody in an umbrella. Me not see Beyonce tag Future in a Drunken Love. Me not see them tag Neo in all of them hits there when Neo write.
But for them industry different, bro. I would know who write the songs. Them
you
not hide it.
You have to go read. No, you have to go read. You have to go read credits. You have to go read credits.
No, a lot of the writers them do interviews and say, yo, Mr. interviews them shout out. Come on, no,
yeah,
man.
Mr. Interviews them and I say, yo, me write this and me write that. But yeah.
And a lot of artists, Mr. shout out the writers them too.
Yeah, but not in certain industries. So for instance, you will never see a rap artist shout out him writer. You will never see a dancehall artist shout out him writer. No, a pop artist can shout out him writer.
Yeah, but what is wrong with that though, bro?
What do you mean by what? That is just the culture of how those genres are.
Most of the hits them we hear from the 90s, you know, or a lot of the hits them that would have, you know, come from out of the 90s. Dave Kelly wrote them, you know, bro.
Enough big artists at Jamaica right now have man I write song for them.
Exactly.
Nothing is necessarily wrong with that, but from a pride and an ego perspective, no, if me as a man where I write my song them, you know, and you all this me, you know, me can literally write and say, well, I never you write that. And that my rebuttal by saying I never you write that.
Yeah.
Me win anything where you can DJs say about me, you know, because you never have the intellect to make up that yourself. That are just the culture of dancehall music. No, there is other genres that is acceptable. No, I am for music and writing and writers. And if I was an artist and I want to be bigger, and if me sit down in a certain space,
Yeah.
I would utilize writers. You know why? Because maybe my reality right now and the rest of the people in reality different.
Yeah.
And I would want somebody who can resonate with the people or what is kawacha. If somebody that struggle for 15 years out of my life.
Yeah.
And then for the last 10 years, I live good.
Yeah.
So it's like, me have a disconnect. Me that draw for a writer.
Yeah.
If you can, you know, put something together and also a community build music. No, I wouldn't care if a reggae artist don't write him song them. I would have care if a dancehall artist don't write him song them. But when I say I would have care, not necessarily no,
Yeah.
but I can understand with the person that find fault with it.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a other artist where like believe say yo me must write my own song them, and then him say a next man a boss, but I not really I feel him vice, but him never put no thought in a making that piece of artwork that coming like you paint the Mona Lisa right now, and me say yo sell me that, I'm just gonna put it up and me take all of the credit for it after you put in all of the work.
Yo, in essence, it's just
a perception.
Yeah, and it's just being stupid and egotistical. Who's the king of the dancehall? Them say Beenie Man, right?
Yeah.
And the general for dancehall are Bounty Killer.
Yeah.
Yo, the amount of songs them man they have in them catalog where people write for them.
And
So-
I don't disagree with it. And I champion that.
You know what I say?
Them for the more too.
So we need the man them need for respect writers, and we need to put emphasis on the importance of songwriters.
How about writers respecting themselves and have a union or have some form of structure and stop hide?
No, trust me. The writers want to be known, but the man them even afraid to go up on platforms and say, yo, you know me, they write this, you know why? The artists they go frowns, you can't
Artists are go bad them up and them can't write.
You can't go do nothing more.
But how often you see writers on platform?
Exactly. So you can't
Internationally.
say stop. You can't say stop hide. They want to be known.
But internationally,
yeah.
this is what me know about whole heap of writer. Whole heap of writer want an artist and just not talented enough for be the person for the magic where them a put on the paper.
Yeah.
Them can deliver it better than an artist.
Yeah. Well, people need to accept designated roles. We need managers. We need PR people.
I need writers.
We need booking agents. We need writers. You get what I'm saying?
That
We
is
need
why.
road managers.
Well, guess what? You notice that. You realize that what you are doing from Jamaica.
Yeah.
You now see where it is beneficial. You can make an income from it, but you see that the environment that you are in, it is very hard for you to be prolific in it.
In Jamaica.
Yes. So what do? You step out of it.
Exactly.
Now, I've seen bigger writers here where have the same issue where you have right now.
Yeah.
But rap music, but pop music. Me see one little snippet but man I say yo, for them sit down and wait for an artist, better them release them own music and them are right. So where you are go through, well not really where you are go through, but where you are say,
Yeah.
I think that has been an issue forever now.
Yeah. From time immemorial.
I feel like because at the end of the day, if me hear somebody sing a song, I go just feel like I them write it.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a man. But look on it this way. Nobody will have a problem if Ja Legend have a writer. If
or Rihanna. Or
Rihanna.
Beyonce.
If a R&B artist have a writer, nobody has a problem with it.
But, yeah, I see where you're going.
Michael Jackson have a writer, nobody have a problem with it.
If they found out that Jay-Z had a writer. Or a Nas had a writer.
Yeah, because why? Because you would consider them to be authentic rappers. So they would have got through,
it's just the culture hip hop where it is built on being the quintessential lyricist. So if it is found out that people write your bars, it's like you lose respect. It's just the culture. It's just the culture hip hop.
And what influence hip hop?
Dancehall.
There you go.
Into dancehall.
So if dancehall influence hip hop,
yeah,
dancehall have an issue with people writing their music too, because a dancehall are the poor people, the sufferer music, the feel good music, a dancehall that. So we are go you say it out of your mouth. You just say, yo, me not feel like the ghetto youths them I take authentic reggae. So you saying that is like me saying, no, Jay-Z not write him song.
We have to stay on track, We can't go off with a tangent, My argument there was the ghetto youths them reggae music not resonating with them because it seems to be uptown.
Well,
a lot of uptown kids are the reggae now and just not resonate with the hardcore garrison youth them.
Well, that just mean the hardcore garrison youth them need to do reggae now. Because you know what I mean, see? I see it doing a lot for the downtown man them. Because when I watch a Chronic music video, a Protege music video,
yeah,
they're all shot in the garrisons. And they make sure to highlight whatever differences is taking place. So I just watch the Jesse Royal Levi's thing, and I never see him do it at Cherry Garden. I never Cherry Garden him go shoot it.
Yeah.
He make sure say him highlight the socio-economic differences and the pitfalls and whatever them a go through a Jamaica where him show that. So even though they might not be from it, and I don't know them background, so I don't know if them from it or not, but to advertise it and highlight it to the masses internationally, I think they're doing a wonderful job at it, and they might mix it up so people can understand it more. Just my little 2 cents.
There was no debate or discussion about the influence that they have.
You just say why the young youth them know.
Yeah, in the garrison, connect with reggae.
But I don't think it's because it gone uptown.
You don't think so?
No, I think it's because the wave right now is chopper. My mind the man them influenced by what them see. So the man them not the uptown. You know the man them dead, the man them the pan me that sit down and see a Mark X, and see a fat body girl, and see man coming a polo, and I sing about chop the line every day. So what me I go want to do? Chop the line every day. Now tell me nothing about no conscious.
Yeah,
nothing.
But remember what I did say? When in the heights of the Gully Gaza war, when everybody was locked into that, we still allowed Octane to become one of the biggest artists out of Jamaica.
Because
and
Octane
again,
want that.
When Alkaline was at the very apex of his career, when he was the main protagonist in dancehall, Chronic still rocked the place simultaneously.
In our own genre.
So it can't be because this thing is dominant and the youths them only. History has shown us that they will still lend their collective ears to good music if it connect with them.
Yes.
Because when Alkaline run the place, Chronic's are the man same way.
So you don't think the mass...
When Cartel and Movada run the place, Octane wrong Jamaica.
So you know
so when you say because them see this and them see that, them did that see the war we are going with Cartel and Movada, and the country we still collectively gave Octane on the biggest platform for damage the place.
Yeah, but you have to understand Jamaica right now is under a scamming epidemic or a pandemic where that is the thing right now. So Gully and Gaza was the thing then.
You know where reason? It's a litany of factors, you know. Because something just dawned on me, you know. You said you said we're under
a chopper pandemic right now. Right now it's a chopper music time.
And where Yaksta about with a positive song.
Yeah. So what that mean?
Again, no, that's what I'm saying. It just dawned on me. It's a litany of factors. You see, sometimes the people don't know what is good for them, you know. You have to force it on them, you know. So you see, you think if the selectors them did I play them role and the disc jocks did I play more good music, you think the youths them would accept it? Them would accept it, you know?
One thing
that just dawned on me, them would accept it, you know.
One thing we know about music, you know, brother. You see if it good,
yeah,
you can't stop it from busting, you know.
Exactly. But you have youths, you have a youth name, Deruption. Yo, that you don't know what dancehall I wait upon for get a youth to the break. You see a Deep Jai one of the baddest artists to walk through Jamaica.
Him the name something else now. Or may I mix him up?
No man, Deep Jai man. Deep Jai where
Deep Jai did have a bad song like but somebody were like dead.
Yeah.
I remember the lyrics.
When they do for him friend, Life Goes On.
Yeah, life goes on.
Alright, this is Deep Jai. Yo, I see them youth they put out a slew of socially uplifting,
but see
empowering
make chopper
songs.
music what
Exactly, because the masses just nah.
Yeah, but and me as a DJ.
So I guess
Me I go play with people respond to you, bro.
So I guess cause even alright, let me tell you, even with you see you can have a view, a perspective on something at 12 midday, you know. And if you have a different perspective at 12:30, that doesn't mean you're vacillating and you're wibble wobbly, you know. You in that 30 minutes, exactly. You can have a different outlook, a perspective on it, you know.
Yeah,
so what just dawned on me, I'm like, yo, it can be a litany of factors, you know. The selectors and the disc jocks them play the good music. Maybe if them did not play it, like how them play
but the chopper thing. But them go play where people are respond to though.
No, but them but
we said them give them a chance.
Exactly.
Them give the good music a chance.
Sometimes the people don't know what they want and you have to give it to them. You get what I say? It's just like sometimes you might see a particular food and you say, no man, just like tamarind juice. My always just say, yo, that would have taste bad until I tried it. I end up love it. You get what I say? So it's a litany of factors. So maybe when me I say, or because the uptown, maybe because the selectors and the disc jocks them now play it enough.
Probably that.
So
and
that
guess
just
what?
dawned on me.
Where you party when you're there at Jamaica?
Well, my regular thing, them boom Sundays, uptown Mondays.
So you party uptown?
Yeah, but we'll go Mecca too, more a while.
Mecca kind of still uptown.
Yeah.
We'll
go, you know.
Yeah, so when you say them thing that, like, you don't know why I play downtown.
What do you mean? Most downtown people, they are boom Sundays and uptown Mondays, you know. We think that.
First of all, if you come from Grand Spen, sorry, Grand Spen I get to, you know, but Grand Spen are downtown, you know. Grand Spen, they're the foot of Cherry Garden. So
I Garrison people that are.
I Garrison still, but it's just a different kind. Because uptown people still there, uptown people there.
Before coming to the US, I lived in Havendale. Big girl, just a stone's throw away. A Garrison. Cassava pieces, a stone's throw away. A Garrison. Whitehall, a Garrison. And it's in walking distance from Havendale.
Yeah, but all right. So a man can just hang out down there. Me as a reggae, so me come from Cherry Garden and me have a one friend where live at Grand Spen. I'm a part with him every day. Me can't make reggae music. I just wonder if me can make reggae music.
No, I never said that to him. I never said that. But like what I said before, it's a litany of factors. So the selectors, the radio disc jocks.
Selector them I go play where them I get paid for play though at that.
Well.
Hey, I'm tell you this. You mentioned songwriter. You see selectors play a massive role in our music, you know.
Exactly.
And them decide whether them send you a road or not.
Exactly.
So guess what now? You see this?
Yeah.
You see chopper them within a party?
Yeah.
What them want hear? So me I go play that, you know. Always. At that me I go play because of that people I respond to. But I am seeing it in front of my eyes right now where I am predicting that 2023
Yeah.
will be the year when chopper music is going to be less relevant.
And why you think so?
I feel like there is a switch from it because a lot of artists are actually really talented and they want to separate them. No, when I say that, they want to separate themselves from, because it is becoming its own genre. So now I feel like artists start step out.
I've never doubted the how talented our artists are. I liken the pool of artists to the bevy of talents that we're having for track and field for women.
So we say we have Wallip.
Yeah. The Clayton sisters. What's her name? Carissa Hill, Kevona Davis, Brianna.
Yeah, we have Wallip. We have Wallip.
Right. So the artists, them, I think they're super talented. Yo, when I listen to Chronix, yo, his wordplay. Yo, the dude is the consummate wordsmith. When you listen to a Massacre, when you listen to a Yakster, a Deep Jai, a Devin the Doctor, the man them cranny, man. Shano, one of the baddest songwriter them out of Jamaica. And the man himself, Alkaline, my artist.
Yeah, so
man, them super talented, man. Super talented.
And them, some of them man, they don't want a writer.
No, we're not talking about the whole writing thing now.
Oh, you start talking about like from the talent pool?
We're talking about how talented they are. Yo, the youths them talented, man.
Yeah, but we're talking about
so we talking about
those are all artists from a we're talking about no generation.
No, because you said you think so basically I say the chopper songs, they're dying a slow death then. And we're gonna see its demise in 2023. That's what you say.
Me feel like 2023 is going to be when a lot of artists are gonna start look upon each other and be like, yo, I'm tired of people are asking to sing about something else. Because even though there are people saying they should sing about something else, you know. And I'm seeing the changes.
Yo, you know how the music would have better? If the artists them did competitive. They're not, you know. You see, when a man competitive and him and him enemy are go at it and him enemy panda rhythm there, I'd see him rhythm that him want to go up on, you know, for show him enemy say, yo, I'm better than your panda rhythm here, you know. Bunty and Beanie, the man them used to always up on the same rhythm. Cartel and Move, the same rhythm. I don't think them youths are, honestly, I think the youth them genuinely hate each other for real. It's like how Bunty them would tell us, yo, the lyrical man, they say them youth, I think the man them genuinely dislike each other for real.
I feel like all of them artists are genuinely hate each other for real.
Yeah, man. The man them genuinely hate each other for real. Like the man them sit down and wait for each other's demise. Like them genuinely hate each other for real. I'm sure how the man them stay. I'm sure how them not competitive than at all. But if you know about this, see, any girl you used to talk to an artist, just know say other artists run through her. The man them love look them one another girls. So I wonder how comes them hate being on the same rhythms. the man them just want to see an artist with a girl. Them want the same girl there, you know. But if an artist with them a beef with the pan a rhythm, them don't want the pan the same rhythm. Them I don't understand it. But the same artist there, what they don't want to go up on the rhythm with, if them ever know the girl with them and can get to her, them want to her. But them not try to get on the same rhythm.
Maybe just believe say
them not competitive.
I don't think it's them not competitive. Them just now work with each other. We barely see that. No,
but being on the same rhythm would be working together.
Yeah, but
it would be better for us, the fans, and it would be showing how talented they are for real, and show who really better.
Who better upon the same rhythm?
Because if me and you sit down with the same paper in front of us, an exam, and you score 98, and me score 91, you can't say you're brighter than me. But that's what you have to say naturally.
Do you?
So if they're up on the same rhythm,
so that's
supposed to compete who can come with the better song.
Yeah, but
rhythm.
I don't think it's the artist's fault alone cause
no,
that.
Man, the artist's fault, man. You think every producer
want to work with everybody?
Would have glad, you know, I'm glad to have an Alkaline and a Popcorn on the same rhythm. Every producer would want that, bro. I hate songs them there, you know, bro. I remember so the man them are gonna try outdo each other, you know, bro. I hate competition push, you know, both tell you know, when them have a tights again in the race, a Safa, a Gatlin, it push him.
Well, them brother just take pushing in a different way.
They're not competitive, bro. So that may I tell you, them not competitive, bro.
Man,
Every producer would want to have a Massacre and an Alkaline on the same rhythm.
God go with them.
A Donia and a Massacre on the same rhythm. I tell you, every producer would want that.
Well,
Even if him link with one of the camp, them him still would want that.
Well, that it kind of unfortunate because the thing is, we don't really, me don't know if we're going to see that. Me not open at that. But either way, yo, wanna make sure so you subscribe. You know, I feel like we chat so long, me not even tell the people them to subscribe.
Yeah, man, make sure you subscribe, you know.
Make sure you subscribe. So him living in LA, so I'm going to be a regular. So you see the whole conversation that we just have, we're going to need to pick it up again. So here what? Yo, tell the people them if you find it on your social media.
Yeah, man. Instagram.
Better some big word.
_room. The room is spelled RHOOM. So it's lyrics _room _entertainment. Lyrics room entertainment. So it's lyrics _room _entertainment. Joey Lyric 189. Lyrics _room _entertainment. Or just 2 underscore.
No, you have too much. I'm to your name, brother. You see what my name for IG? My name. So your people, the vice was real and the reason is raw. We are out. And this was a very riveting conversation. I love this one. This is a very nice one. All right, we're out of here.
All right, bro.